La première s'arrête au 4 et la deuxième va jusqu'au 8.
Alors, c'est parce que vous allez avoir beaucoup de place sur les côtés. Voilà. C'est ce qu'il faut qu'on regarde. Hein.
Messieurs,
Specialist in body repatriation, logistic of funeral assistance, funeral contracts and organization of exceptional events, Anubis since its creation has gone through many developments. Innovators in the funeral assistance sector, Anubis has always known to adapt, evolve and develop. The story of Anubis began in 1995 when Dominique Verne established it under the name of Anubis International, a company whose mission was to help funeral home businesses organize and undertake body repatriation. It was an innovation at that time, since it meant companies were not afraid anymore of taking care of repatriation. Anubis was proposing an offer of a whole secured package with competitive rates and a complete organization. These companies immediately understood how to exploit Anubis's offer to undertake repatriation requests that they used to reject before. Therefore, Anubis had created the foundation of an authentic collaboration with the companies of the funeral sector. Within a few years, Anubis rapidly evolved towards a funeral assistance activity that consists of completely taking charge of the relationship with the close relatives of a deceased and organize the repatriation of the body from wherever the death occurred. Anubis brought its expertise to the insurance companies by creating a platform of repatriation assistance. Consequently, it answered a need often encountered by companies such as mutual funds, NGOs, embassies and other international businesses. Quickly, Anubis became a reference as a service provider for international funeral services. In this specific context, Anubis developed its international network. What seemed unique in France in 1995 to propose a logistic organization to funeral homes did not exist anywhere else abroad. The funeral companies experienced the same difficulties. Thus, Anubis provided these foreign companies the same services as the French ones. It became unique and real, with a network quickly expanding. In 2004, the successful introduction of a funeral insurance policy was a turning point for Anubis. Insurance companies as well as insurance banks wished to propose this type of insurance policy, not in a funeral format, but more in financial terms, foreseeing one's own funeral to cover the costs financially. Several banks turned to Anubis for the setting up of a funeral assistance platform to respond to family questions at the time of death. August the 16th, 2005. Many victims in a plane crash in Maracaibo, Venezuela. Anubis was selected to organize the repatriation of bodies to Martinique, Guyana and metropolitan France. This mission included for us at Anubis the setting up of a logistic team specialized in funeral services and the chartering of a special Air France cargo plane to take the bodies to Martinique. This tragedy was another turning point, as it simply opened our eyes to the fact that there was a need for a specialized department for the management of such crises. Since then, Anubis has mobilized its teams for other important missions such as the Bahrain shipwreck in 2006, the Ethiopian massacre in 2007, the earthquake in Haiti in 2010 and the terrorist attack in Marrakesh in 2011. All these diverse operations in which we have taken part has enabled Anubis to already be solicited several times for the organization of exceptional events such as tributes or other official ceremonies. We realize that this experience helps us today to deal with the pressure that such events can generate. With its 3 call centers spread out worldwide, its 5 support offices abroad, its 5 logistic platforms, and its network of 6,500 partners, Anubis ensures an international presence. With more than 6,000 repatriation operations across the world, Anubis is recognized as a worldwide reference for funeral services. Since 2007, Anubis brought together its 3 companies into one entity, ANUBIS Group Holding. This new organization is consistent with Anubis's future project to become the reference for funeral assistance. Often we're told that although people did not really think it before, our profession is a very good one. But oddly enough, now they don't imagine that it could not exist.